Hello friends, welcome to Dergy be playing Child of Light. This will be, hopefully, my first actual finished Let's Play on this channel. It'll be entirely blind as well. I've never played this game before. I don't really know what to expect, except it's about a girl from, I believe, like, real-world 1800s Austria, I believe is the country. And I believe that's the right century as well. I guess we'll probably confirm or have that denied later. And there's a lot of beautiful music and art, that's for darn sure. It's got a nice, interesting fantasy premise that I don't quite remember much of from the Steam blurb that I read pretty soon prior to actually starting this up and deciding to do this Let's Play. Bear with me, because as this game is apparently rather easy, I probably won't, you know, hold up the game too much, but I'll probably be a nervous wreck. I'll probably stumble over myself and ramble more than to my liking and probably to a lot of your liking as well, but I'm not gonna ramble too much longer after seeing that epic octo dragon doing things that are spoopy and this awesome logo. It's so cute and cool looking, and I just want a wholesome fantasy story, and I think I'm gonna get that here, so let's dive in, friends. I didn't got no DLC, by the way. If there is any that's like story or that sort of thing, I'd be interested, and I might play it later if it's requested. I'm not sure if there is any, but I didn't know there was downloadable content for this game, so there we go. New game. Players want to focus on story, atmosphere, expert. Players seek a challenging experience. I don't know how hard expert is going to be. So I'm gonna go casual. I don't know if it can be changed. I didn't really read and see if that's mentioned there. Oops. But we'll go casual for now, and I think I'm gonna keep it on it.
Child, tuck yourself in bed,
not wait, what?
and let me tell a story.
I almost thought she said touch yourself in bed. I'm gonna shut up now.
And a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter. Child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart.
The poetry is so
It was the Great
amazing.
Friday before Easter 1895.
Also, the lady reading it, good job.
Players performed for the duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out.
Oh boy.
Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead.
Oh no,
Yet,
much sadness.
once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
So I thought she was originally from this era, but or, you know, the 1800s real-world place, but it looks like she's originally not from there. Perhaps? Unless what they're talking about is the 1800s Austria thing, and this is the fantasy world right here. She's waking up in after dying, quotation marks. What is she seeing? I'd like to know that too. Well, Ubisoft presents a series that hopefully will not get taken down, because Ubisoft apparently has been cracking down on YouTube stuff about their E3 conference for some weird reason. Anyway, Child of Light. I think it's going to be a good video game. I've heard literally nothing but good things from people. So yeet. Much Dergenhoip. Also, I love these kinds of story-focused games with this kind of atmosphere, man. Okay, moving with the arrow keys. What's back here? Anything? I can go back here for longer than I thought I would be able to. Can I jump yet? Yes, I can. Yes, W jumps. Can I go up there, too? It doesn't look like I can really, like, go up where it looks like I came from there. Can I go this way at all? Oh, I somehow was able to do it now. There we go, yep. Huh, it'll probably take bit getting used to this 2.5D-ish perspective with all these layers and stuff. E. Left to the Tree of Thorns. That's cryptic and awesome sounding because I love cryptic fantasy stuff so much. Like, all those sorts of things really flesh out the scenery for me. By the way, speaking of fleshing out scenery, the sound design, I can already tell, is absolutely phenomenal. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way at all. It kind of looks like I've sort of hit a dead end here. Okay. Is that the Tree of Thorns, that direction? It seems spoopy enough to be something called the Tree of Thorns, and thorny enough, too. But it looks like we need to be going this direction. I'm gonna check something real quick before we do, though. Yes, we're still recording, just wanted to make sure of that. Good. Alright. Woods darker than night, shadows lost of light. Huh. Is she reciting poetry, or can she only speak in poetry, or what is that? Or do the characters all speak in poetry, or something? Very interesting, either way. I really like the way that the poetry and the dialogue is written. Man, as a writer, I feel like I'm gonna love this game, just for the content of I'm going to really enjoy this game just for the story content. It looks like I was trying to make sure that I didn't just die if I fell down there. I didn't think so, but E. Push, yep, it's a push thing. Which means I probably need to push it over here to get up here, yep. Alrighty, so it looks like there's a winding path that goes over here. Do I have to do the jump thing, like, at that specific spot in order to, like... Yeah, it looks like I do, okay. Good to know. Still, that might take a bit getting used to, but man, I love the 2.5D. I'm starting to really get into the atmosphere, like, they did a really good job with that, especially with a low-budget indie team. I mean, this is clearly a low-budget indie game, but they knocked it out of the park, I'd say, already. And I haven't seen anything besides basic platforming or, you know, exploration gameplay, I guess, right to the old monastery. Wait. Left to the altar of Matholids. This dream is formed of frigid air. Dark spirits fly, I know not where. Man, the mysterious... Like, I love the air of mystery, oh my god, like, so much. Okay, I'm trying... There we go. To get up on that tree branch, and I finally did that thing. Wootle. Wootle is now a word that exists because I say so. Wow. I really like the pop-up storybook kind of feel some of this has, and the sheer aesthetics, man, is drawing me in. Nightmare let me wake. Popcorn. Ah, big hugs for the grill. Ah! Can she, it looks like she can only speak in poetry. Either that or that's just... It looks like every character just speaks in poetry. Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. I am a cute frickin' firefly that looks kinda like slimes from every game ever. Mostly Dragon Quest, though. I got immediate Dragon Quest slime vibes from just the shape. Anyway, before mold grows. I did. Shake the dew from your eyes before mold grows. That's common... I don't think that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she is split aura. No. Perhaps you are some kind of flora. Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora, I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. The lady awaits. Her hair is long as a forest stream. The skin like moths and gleaming eyes. I just realized that mold might refer to, like, the crust that kind of grows in your, corners of your eyes sometimes. So, well, I mean, I realized that a few lines ago, but I wanted to keep reading, but I felt like if I didn't bring it up soon, I would probably forget it, so I wanted to do that. A seer, she'll know the way out of this dream. I really like the text colors. To that show who's talking. And it's a nice little stylistic touch, too. This whole game is full of stylistic touches. I like it. Already. Ooh. Hey, and now we have a cute little Firefly partner. Yeah, I use text to move? What? Use text? How does one use a text to move? But, oh, to move text. Well, okay, I just figured out that you can just use the mouse. I just kind of touched my mouse and it moved the dude, which is awesome. Now what do I do with the Firefly dude? Ah! I don't know why, it's just really cute to me when he's all, like, concentrating, like, he's cute! He's a cute boy! Okay. Okay. Moving on. That probably would have actually killed me, so I'm glad I made that jump. What is tied to these branches? Curious little charms, hands fastened tight. Don't you know, these are wishes. Wishes of light left in darkest night. Well, follow the orange to find more bright. Woo! I'm gonna like that mechanic, I think. Wishes taste delicious, have a bite. Wait until I tell Father about this night. I don't think you're gonna be able to by the sounds of things. Hopefully. I would crit if you didn't get to in some way at least. Okay, yeah. You pick him up with this dude. But you can also pick him up with her. Which is nice. Okay. Well, Firefly, catch him good. Okay. So you gotta be quick about the wishes. I wonder what this does. I don't think it's told us yet. By the way, I see animals in the background. That's so cool. Oh man, there's so much immersion. See, people, immersion is not about, like, 4K 3D graphics and the best production quality humanly possible. No, look at this. This is immersion right here. You know? I find that I really love RPGs with this kind of art style. And simple but elegant, you know, beautiful, colorful art styles. I love those so much. Like, it's one of my main reasons for loving Supergiant games. Like, they are the masters of that, in my opinion. And I always love games. Like Okami is one of my favorite games that, like, exist ever, and it's because of the very unique Japanese, very unique art style that it has. That's rooted in Japanese art. Anyway, I like the art style. Basically, is what I was saying there, and art styles in this vein as well. But I cannot fly there with thee. I'm also not reading things fast enough sometimes. Apologies, friends. Trapped. The door is barred. A scepter round, a transculent sphere. I fucking love this dialogue. It flows so well. It's really well written. There's a lot of really good wordy substance here. I feel like writers could learn a lot from the way the dialogue alone is written in this game and the signs and everything. Like, seriously? Clear as glass, the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your, rear? Whoa, I barely know you! I wasn't expecting the game to pull this kind of joke, but you know, it happened. Do it and I'll show you. 3 scepters, a shadow cast. Oh. We have to match the symbols fast. Okay, so that's what this does. Match the symbols. So... Okay, I think I did it. Confuzzle. I'm a confuzzly Derg. Wait, oh, I see. Okay, I'm starting to see. This is a cool puzzle. I like you, this. That's fun. I like that. That's really fun. That's really interesting. Sir Firefly, our path is clear, but who would put a door here? Some peeps, apparently. Some peeps put a door there. We don't know who or for why, but hopefully we'll know at some point. Who is she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The Lady of the Forest, I'm sure of this. Aurora, take the sword of Matildis, I believe you pronounce that. Not sure, though. It feels real, look at it gleam. It's a little too heavy for her, it seems. Run, that thing looks mean. Fortunately, I wield a sword in this dream. I don't think it's a dream, Aurora, but I'd think it was too if I were you, so... Timeline shows who will act next. Okay. Alright, how do I advance this? Like, at all? Okay, spacebar does things. I feel like there's not enough controlled tutorialization, because I've just been figuring out most of these keys on my own. But it's fine. Slash, cast time medium. Nice, engaging turn-based combat. I like it already. Let's see, potions. Do we have any of those? We don't have any at all. I had a feeling we didn't. Some games give you, like, healing potions right away, but this game does not. Okay. Which I find interesting, because it lets you open the potions wheel, but it does not allow you... Okay, how do I go back? How does one go back in this game? Like, I do not know how to go back. Literal backspace? Yes, okay, that's weird, but, you know, I figured it out. Okay, okay. Alright, so I can't seem to do anything but act right now. But I can also defend, but I don't seem to need to. I'm full health still. So... if this is like most tutorial areas, it looks like we're probably just gonna, yeah, we just beat it with attacks, regular attacks. Oh yeah. And our first potion, magic potion. I'm guessing magic will be tutorialized next, I would imagine. Would imagine this indeed, yeah. Oh, father, how much farther? Aurora, what is a father? That is simple. I am his daughter. Right to the old monastery. Left the altar of getting attacked by a movie spider tree thing. It looks like a cross between a spider, a dragon, and a truant almost? Anyway. A treant. I said truant like, you know, a person who skips school like a cool kid. But no, I meant treant. I didn't almost say truant, I did. But I corrected myself. Wootle. Wootle is a word now. BG double. Okay. BG double is also a word now. Alright. Actually, wait. Can I actually do anything but just attack? Hold on. What was the key again? It was backspace. Alright. Flee, act, flee. Okay. It looks like probably you'll have spells next time. Smeesh. Nice. XP is I done leveled it at 6 HP, 1 NP, 2 strength, 5 defense, 2 magic. Cool. And a skill point, which means we'll have skill progression. Nice. I like skill progression. I'm an RPG nerd. And fairy nectar. 6 new skills for Aurora. I'll also try to see what the fairy nectar does, and also the magic potion while I'm at it. Alright. Oh, okay. I have a little bit of a problem when it comes to RPGs, and that's I really don't like sitting here and reading all the skills at any point. So I'm just going to choose, like, at any point at all. I don't even like reading ahead at all. I just like choosing a skill, continuing with gameplay. It's kind of a bad habit, but, well, in a lot of games it serves me fine, because I can see the path things are going on by just kind of reading the skills that are available at any given moment. If I went this way, let's see, defend, starlight. A flash of light targeting a single dark creature. Light is strong against dark. This is probably the magic skill tree of doom. Light ray, actually, well, light attack, and strength upgrade. Okay, I might read ahead a little because I'm, like, intrigued. Magic defense, dodge percent cut. I might need to read this because these trees seem a little, like, I don't know, weird to me. But yeah, I have a bad habit of not reading ahead on skill trees and not, like, choosing a path of what I want, but just kind of, like, when I have skill points, I have some available, and I usually pick a tree and max it out, and then do another tree and max it out. That's kind of why I have this on easy, too. That's a good thing, because, you know, I bet I might be able to fuck myself over in some way by doing expert and just doing how I normally pick skills. However, I'm a sleepy Derg. However, have a certain chance of killing a targeted dark creature instantly. Light is strong against dark. Increase maximum MP by 1. Cause see, I don't have any skills to do MP stuff with. I don't know how much MP is drained. So I might do. I'm gonna do Starlight for now, and I'm gonna just go up this tree just to see where it leads me. That's what I normally do, anywho. I find it interesting that about like I don't know, a third or so of each tree is kind of blank, but I feel like that's gonna be filled up with something later. Why would those spaces be there if they aren't gonna put skills in them later? So we'll see where that goes, if anywhere. I'm pretty sure somewhere. Because they designed those spaces, the squares, for some reason. Alright. I'm sure they did anyway. Either that or there's different characters and some of them have more skills than Aurora. I don't know. But yeah, I just find it odd that you can't just read to the end of the tree. You normally can do that, actually, from the beginning of the game. But anyway, okay. Double click. I did it. I chose a thingy. Alright, now let's... okay, Q is apparently back. That will help me. Because I was using backspace, which apparently also works, but Q being back, that's probably going to work in Combat 2, and that's going to be nice. If it doesn't work in Combat 2, that's bad design, honestly, to me. Left to the... Wait. Left to the what of the who? Right, the old monastery. Left to the altar of Matildus. Once again, not certain... Oh yeah, that's right, these plants have stuff that you probably need to be collecting. I forgot about that. Surprise strike, attack from behind. Oh, cool. It's one of those JRPGs where you can sneak in a backstab if you can, but I wasn't really able to do that. I feel like they set you up to not be able to backstab that creature, either that or I wasn't going about it right. But yeah. Okay, show me a mechanic and not let me use it, that's fine. I don't know, but anyway. Our new skill delve, Starlights. Also, I like the spotlight way of selecting the enemy when you're going to use your stuff. It's very nice. I would say I did it. Healing tonic, yes. Might need that, who knows, we shall see. If the game's like dead easy, I won't need it. And honestly, I'm gonna be fine with that. I am totally fine with just breezing through this game and enjoying the narrative, because that's what these difficulties are for anyway. Most of them are advertised as that for a specific reason. I'm one of those gamers. There's some games I will like to play on higher difficulties, even maybe the hardest, but I'm not really amazing with reflexes and other gaming-related skills, so, you know, I'm usually probably more inclined to do easy difficulty if it's available. And if a game's really hard, but I love the story or something else about it, I'll probably end up using cheats if they're available for it, just to make sure I can actually beat the game. I've done that with, let's see, I've done that with Persona 3 and 4, well, mostly 3 at this point, on an emulator on PC. I've done it with Persona 3 Portable on PC, the emulator, what's it called? I think It's called PPSSPP. It's a really nice emulator, cool interface, and it has built-in cheats. And those were handy because Persona 3 is a hard game. If any of you played that, you'll know. But you know, that, and also I've done it on KOTOR 1 and 2. Back years and years ago, I used the console to cheat because I didn't know how to RPG. But now I kinda do, better than before. So, KOTOR Let's Plays are probably coming on the channel one day, because I love that series. Maybe even Star Wars Knights of the Republic, we'll see. Level up, yeah. HP, MP, Strength, Magic, Magic Defense, and Skill Points. I always love seeing them Skill Points. With 2 E's, by the way, Skill. Anyway. Skills! Eat! Again, just do this thing where I just go down the tree because I want to see what it be. That was alliteration. It was very actually, wait, alliteration is the first letter, right? So that's more like a... I don't know if the correct term for that would be a rhyme, but anyway. It looks like I have to jump over them in order to do it, because they're always facing toward me. Whew, in order to do the backstab thing. Yeah, I've been able to just breeze through by acting and acting and acting, so considering my MP seems to actually be on the low side, I'll just do that for now. Until I feel like until things aren't dying easily to my attacks, you know? And they might actually die easy to my attacks the whole game. I kinda doubt that. Even for an easy mode, but we'll see. It is apparently not a hard game by anyone's account. I bet most people played on what passes for an expert difficulty here, and the general consensus seems to be, without really referring to the difficulties on Steam reviews at least, that the game is easy. And most gamers probably end up playing on expert, so pretty cool though. I believe it's called expert though, or anyway, not sure, but I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. See, that way I can see in the dark. I can also collect this stuff. Actually, I can't, because I guess there's darkness in the way. Yeah, that one wasn't glowing, unless I already collected orbs from that. Okay, you gotta be quick about these. Either... I don't think they... Actually, wait. They might not actually disappear forever. They might just go off screen, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta wave him around in order to collect the stuff. There we go. Okay, okay. Q is how you do that. Remember, Dergy. Q is how you do that stuff. You gotta jump and land up there. That's kind of awkward for me. I would much rather be able to, like, turn and just kind of walk back in that direction. That might be awkward for a lot of people like these kind of games, and it might even be awkward for me still, but I don't know, it just feels weird to have to jump in order to get to something that feels like you should be able to just walk up it like a ramp, and that's been all this stuff with higher ledges in this game so far for me. Anyway. We're murdering things real good, and I like this battle music. Sometimes I like to listen to game music just for inspiration while I write, or just, you know, while I do chores, and just, you know, to listen to. I love game soundtracks, man. They breathe life into me a lot of times, and this is one of them soundtracks, man. Like, sound design in this game is on point, bro. Bro and sis. Peeps. I don't want to be one of those bro people, honestly. I just picked up that habit because, you know, I'm 24 and most people my age talk like that, I've noticed, at least that I've met. A lot of them, anyway. Queen of Light. That raven doe. A little bit suspicious. Is that a dragon? Or a dragon-like creature in the background there? Also, I see you, Spoiter. Up there, chillin'. Ugh. Looks like he's kind of waiting to attack. Unless he's just gonna chill up there. I mean, that's fine by me. Caw! Don't they know? Rocks planted on this ground will not grow? Rocks usually don't grow anyway, right? Unless it's this world. And they magically grow because magic. In this world, rocks? That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. Or I'm really dumb and rocks actually grow in real life. Pretty sure that's not the case, but anyway. Like, grow like plants is what I'm thinking. Anyway. Because I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, like, I guess they grow, like, probably over, like, literal thousands or millions of years, but not, like, I don't know. My brain was thinking as fast as a plant. That doesn't seem to work. Alright, oculi, eh? What is an oculi, and how does one equip one? Mix oculi together to craft stronger oculi. Mix the craft button to confirm combinations. Okay. Rough ruby. Add fire damage to melee attacks. Fire is strong on earth, weak on water. Okay, you can equip it to everything. And it does something different for each slot, it looks like. That seems like, for some reason, I'm feeling that that's Pyre-esque. Because, as a Supergiant fan, my like #1 game I played a lot from Supergiant is Pyre. In fact, I want to do Bastion and Transistor, probably Transistor first though, on this channel, like soon. But anyway, oculi. Okay, so it gives me a max HP. See, I like having a lot of HP. I also like focusing on defense a lot of the time. That might be why I decided to go with the shield route. Started with the shield skill too. So, I either could increase fire damage resistance or just give me some straight HP. I like the max HP route a lot of times because usually that's a really good thing to put a lot of stuff towards in games. In my experience, especially because resistances give you resistances to everything. Resistances to very specific types of damage, but max HP essentially gives you resistance to everything if you accumulate enough of it. That just everything will do less to you, and that is nice if you really like spend your time getting a lot of max HP in games. So that's what I'm gonna do for now, is see how much of that I can get, mostly, and also hopefully just never die. If I die in this mode, ever, I might be a little disappointed in myself because it's apparently supposed to be an easy game in general, even on the so-called expert mode. Okay. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to count another skill. This is magic by 2, that's nice. Okay. Oh yeah, just doing my standard going by 1 tree at a time. By the way, friends, if you have any, tips for how to play the game better and everything, I'm welcome to them. Like, honestly, I'm not one of those YouTubers that are like, don't give me advice. I might not follow all of it, but give me advice if you wanna. That's fine. It might bite me in the butt later if I actually, like, get a real good amount of viewers, but for now, not worried about it. Interrupt foes by hitting them while they are casting. Okay. How do you hit them while they are? I'm guessing it'll have an animation-y thing? I don't know. I feel like some of these tutorial things are at the wrong time. Because it doesn't... Unless... Can you, like, press the turn bar while they're in cast? I don't know. Not sure. Wait, hold on. Okay. I can't do anything. So I don't know what this tutorial is, but for some reason I cannot hit them while they're... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Are they talking about with this guy? Yes, okay. I should have seen the thing for him on her icon. Also, that's neat. I like the use of him in combat. The use of cute light dude is what I'm gonna call him now. Cute light slime. Cute boy, that's his name now. His name is officially just Cute Boy. And remember, click while they're casting, man. Click on them while they're casting, when they're in that casting bar at the end there. Remember that. And there's so much to explore and do. Oh my god. Ooh, mean. Pretty lights to collect. Man, this game is aesthetically wondrous. Through the at least no other choice. Whoa! Hi! That was actually very spoopy to me. To the Durgun. No casties for... well, at least one of them. Okay, it looks like... okay. You can only interrupt certain attacks. You can only interrupt certain ones. I'll try to get rid of this guy first. You have to hold it down or something? Interesting. Setback. Interesting mechanic there. Okay, looks like you gotta hold it, maybe? Not sure how all that works. Very interesting mechanics, though. It usually take a while to get game mechanics, but I'm liking how these are panning out. There we go. Maybe you have to hold it down, or hold it right when they go into cast? I'm not sure. I wonder if you don't always stop them, either. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not enough tutorialization, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't seem to really be having an issue. Oh, okay, I have 14 of 36 health. So, probably I might need to actually be worried. Oh, okay. You actually get more from all of these. I gotta be watching my health more, looks like. Firefly Elixir. Oh yeah, I haven't actually looked at any of these even though I said I would. So, Healing Tonic recovers 50% HP. Potent Healing Tonic recovers 100%. Makes sense. Magic Potion recovers 75%. Potent Magic 100% MP. Nice. Fairy Nectar recovers 50% HP and 50% MP, so it's one of those double potions. Very nice, very nice. Potent Fairy Nectar recover 100% HP and 100% MP. Firefly Elixir replenish Igniculuses? Is that what... I'm guessing Igniculus is Light Slime Boy. Antidote. Cure all stainless elements, but yeah, Light Meter. Which I'm guessing is the thing he uses up when he interrupts in combat, which might be why I couldn't interrupt people? I don't know. I don't feel like it's explained well enough yet, but maybe that will change. Maybe it will be explained well enough for my brain. But I've noticed that a lot of games do actually trip me up more than a lot of people, apparently. But I enjoy video games, so, you know. I deal with the fact that they make me feel really dumb sometimes, but you know, they're wondrous. I love video games. Very much so. We. Give me jet light stuff, or not? Okay. Yeah, only if it's glowing will it give you light stuff. I'm starting to get that now. I'm starting to see that picture layer. Starting to understand that. I see. Okay, it looks like I've been down there, but it looks like I need to continue to be down there? Well, there's a ghosty up. Oh, wait, hold on. This might be the direction I need to go. Now, I was just wondering if that girl was going to come down here. It doesn't look like it, thankfully. I don't know. Can I actually just jump up here like I want to? Because I don't... Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, I can. I'm just still getting used to how the jump mechanic works at all. Yeah, I haven't really been able to backstep it. I might need to jump behind things first real quick in a weird kind of way. Some foes are vulnerable to magic. Which one? Are the ghosts? Yes, they are, because attacking her with the sword took a while. That makes sense. Ghosts are normally more damaged by magic, or in some games like Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, I remember that they can't actually be harmed by non-magic weapons. By the way, another possible thing, whole Elder Scrolls series is on the table, I'd say. Maybe even Elder Scrolls Online, but less that. More just... Well, actually, really mostly just Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, and by Morrowind I mean more like Skywind if that ever comes out, because I'm one of those people that, loved Oblivion, loved Skyrim, tried to go back and play Morrowind because, I was really young when that came out, so, I was, I played Oblivion, I played Skyrim, I was like, you know what, I need to play Morrowind because a lot of people are saying it's like the best one, but, I can respect the atmosphere and what it accomplished for its age, but I don't feel like the mechanics aged too well. And a lot of huge Elder Scrolls fans, like another YouTuber that I wholly recommend and who's an awesome dude in my opinion, and who's like I absolutely love his content and swear by a lot of the things he says. Lore Runner. I believe I don't know 100% if he's the one who said this that I remember, but I remember one of my favorite YouTubers. I was pretty sure it was him. He said that Morrowind did not age well, So if he's saying he played a ton of Morrowind, it's probably pretty darn true. So okay, so I'm still not certain how to proceed here unless I didn't read things, because sometimes I do that, especially if I'm trying to talk over the game because I'm trying to entertain people. Yeah, I'm already kind of stuckage. Okay. Just don't quit anything. That's all I need to do. I've stopped Let's Plays early too much to do it again, because I'm literally deciding that this one hang-up is enough of a justifier to just stop what I'm doing, and I'm tired of doing that with my life. Anyway, okay, what do I do? I don't know how to proceed. Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh wait, apparently I have a skill. I guess I'll do that. Cool. I have magic defense increased by 5 permanently. Elevate damage, increase damage by 25% for 4 turns. Yeah, I don't know why these trees are like this. They seem random. Like the skills are not really distributed in an order that makes sense. Okay, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do or how to do life in general. Right now, I can freak out the enemy up there. That's funny, but do I have to go up here and then like around? But I can't go back up there. What do I do? Oh, do I have to go down here? Have I been down here? Did I come from down here? I don't remember. I think I came from down here. I'm pretty sure I actually did come from down here. Yeah, okay, this might actually not be where I need to go then. Let's go... Well, hello. Let's go... okay, it says I need to go about... Okay, I'm officially kind of stuck there. Where do I go? What do I do? How do I exist? How does one exist as a video gamer for 24 years of life? Like, games have been a major hobby of mine forever, and I still suck at them, like, in general. Like, 99% of people that I've ever played a game with, I can tell you they are way better than me in any game I've ever touched. And I don't know. Okay, Alright, I don't know what to do, so I will quit for now. Thank you, friends, for being with this journey, on this journey with the Durgan. I don't know what's going to happen when I exit to Windows, but I just don't know what to do in the game right now. I probably need some slips. Yee. Boo boy, friends. Probably shouldn't have closed it already, but oh well. Boo boy, friends.